one is I love, 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 love. And if anybody that I know is watching this video, you already know this is my jam, but I'm calling this book Dark Romance. And it's basically kind of supposed to be a little bit gothic and a little bit, you know, dark. So that's why I'm calling it Dark Romance. The book is, ooh, what did I do? It's 8 by 10. Yeah. So the pages on the inside are 7.5 and by 9.5. And then the spine is 2.5. I only did 5 pages in this book, but I don't know. I love everything about this book. It's my favorite so far. Probably because I just love Gothic-y stuff. Anyway, to get into the book, I used glitter trim right there, and then I used just like some see-through ribbon here to act as the closure on the book. And then here I just used a little you know, mishmash of stuff. There's paper flowers in there, cloth flowers, and you can never really see the black soot in my videos because I don't know, I don't know, but the flowers are dirty with black soot. And then I got pearls and some jewels on there, some sequins trim, some sticker like rub-ons, sort of hearts, and then there's a doily underneath all this. Oh, and there's some lace on there as well. So, and then the paper for the side, it's kind of like velvety in the darker black areas, and then regular paper in the not dark areas. So it's super cool. And then on the back, I just did the other part of the ribbon for the closure, and then this like red sort of damask paper, and then more trim and paper. So let's open the book. Open. Okay. What did I do? All right. It's always kind of scary when you hear some kind of noise. I think I know what it was though. But nope, everything's okay. All right, so I left the front cover plain, and I just used sequins trim here. And I'm not sure if you can really, I'm going to try and move the camera a little bit so you can see the pages a little bit better. Because this, I've recently moved, and I just haven't gotten the swing back for my videos yet. So it's not quite right. So work with me. Okay, the first page, there's a little doily tuck spot with the ribbon kind of flower and some heart rub-ons, and then I just did a little photo mat here that I distressed on the edges, which you can't see. And then here I did a little magnet closure, and it opens. And I kind of didn't put a lot of like tuck spots and pockets in because I wanted this to be like a space for like, it's kind of like I said, dark romance. So I wanted there to be spots for nice big pictures in the book. So there's spaces here and here, and then on the side here I've got a little photo mat in the pocket. And on the, on this book, actually, I'm sorry, on this page there's a top loading pocket. So it's got photo mat pull out there, and I just, like I always usually put a pocket and then a couple photo mats inside, and then the back side is plain. So that's that. Then on the next page, we have, I have to put a photo, there's a pocket here, but I wanted to put a photo mat in there. And then a swing tab here. As you can see some of the black soot here. I love black soot. It just makes everything look so wonderfully vintagey, dirty, kind of. I love it. So there's that. And then on this page, I'm trying to go as far as I can without hitting the camera. So there's a little, it opens this way, and it's a magnet closure. And then on the top, I just left it plain for a big photo. So like I said, and then a little zombie couple there. And then it opens on both sides, and then there's space for photos on both sides, and then here in the center as well. And then again on the side pocket, there's a pull-out with 2 photo mats in there. And then, as always, I leave the back plain for big photo there as well. And then on the next page, we have a photo mat here on the front. Ribbon that I just tied into a bow. A swing tab closure there. And then once we open, we have another area here with a photo mat that I also distressed. And then I love this rose paper. Ooh, I love it. And then on the middle page, on the main part of the page, there's just a spot for a big photo here. And then I just covered the edge of the borders in washi tape. So that's that page. And then on the other side here, I love this page. The back paper is like a wrought iron fence sort of paper. Love that. And then on the front, I just did this as a magnet pull off. So you pull it off, and then on the front here, you can put a photo in here if you want. There's definitely room for it. And then it opens up on the inside, and then you can do another photograph. And then on the back, another photograph. And like I said, so this just, there's nothing else on this page. It just sits how it is. And then you just, this will snap back into place when you put it on, and it'll stay. All right, on the backhand side of that page, we have, I like this little page. There's like these little brads that I got from my scrapbook store in the area. And you've probably seen these before, but I love them. That's what they look like up close. And then they're magnetized on each side. So you just pull it and they open. And then there's like journaling on both sides here. And then on the inside, this was a piece of I think she used it as a table runner. But I got it at an estate sale, and it was like this super cool, like velvety lace doily. And I was like, I already know that I'm going to use that in some kind of Gothic book. And so there it is. I used it as a tuck spot for this photo mat. So, and then there's still an opportunity for a big picture here underneath. So that's how that goes. And then on this side, we have, this was what I thought the sound was. It's this little jewel. Sometimes it might tap onto this like they make a sound. So that's what scared me in the beginning. Okay, so on the side here, there's just one big pocket page. And then this paper here is like the black velvet paper. So it's very luxurious. And then on the inside, I have a little mat here. And so this just pulls off. And then you've got a photo mat here. So it opens like this. And all of that can be used for photos. And then on the back. So that's what that looks like. And then here, it's just like a little, and there's a photo mat here for journaling on the front and something on the back. And then I found this paper, and I don't know what it's called. And I think I got it, I don't remember where I got it, but it's like, it's paper. Sorry, let me open this. It's paper, but it's got like fibers in it. And I just use that as kind of like a veil for the picture that will go behind it. So the picture will go here, and then this super cool paper covers it over it like a veil. And then they can do rub-on stickers or anything they want to decorate this page here. And then the back. So this just all goes together. And then I just put this little band around it. I didn't really I don't know. I don't do a lot of embellishments in my books normally anyway, but sometimes I feel like people might want to add some of their own touch to it. So that's why, like I said, in that in this, people can just, you know, add their own touch. So on the side of that one, there's photo mat, pull out, pocket, yada yada. So that goes here. And then, so that's the 4th page. So this is the back side of it. And I just did a simple like belly band kind of page with some photo mat papers in here. So they open up, this first one, and then you've got, I leave it blank, so pictures or whatever. And then on the back, and then same idea with this one. I did mat this one with black, heavier cardstock. And then plain on the back. So those just go in here. And then on this page, okay, let me let you know how much I love this tag. This is probably obviously my favorite tag that I have done yet. In my previous video, I was talking about the Nuvo like drops that you can use. So I used those on the border of this tag and they came out so good. It's called Ebony Black. And so you can see kind of, come on, how they look. Well, you can see here. I was dying while I wanted to wait for them to dry because I wanted to put them in the book so bad. And then I just tore pieces of that same fiber paper that I was talking about before. So that's underneath. And then I used some pieces of doily, some lace. I used some more of that doily table runner that I was talking about earlier, washi tape, flowers that do have black soot on them, which it's hard to tell. And then I just used some like tissue paper in the background for these like spoons that you can kind of see in the background. There's more of the table runner here, the stuff that I was telling you about, and then just some little matte diamond shape and circle embellishments. I love, and there's tons of black soot on this tag itself. I don't know, you guys, I love this tag so much. So you can see here what it looks like. And then I just left the back plain. I know I normally do my lines, but like I said, I'm trying to leave stuff open for someone else to add on to, you know, what my interpretations have been so far in the book. So I might swap out this string. I couldn't find my black lace seam binding, but I think I'm going to swap that out. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Okay, so the rest of the page, some more of that rose paper here that I love. And then just a photo mat on the inside of that pocket. So that goes here. And then it opens up. You won't be probably able to see the other side of that page because it's so long. Let me see. Oh, there we go. So then it opens, and then you've got photo mats all here, here, here. On the other side here, 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 here. And then this is the end of the page where there's like space here for something. And then there's a little pull out here. Oops. So that's that page. And then the photo mat I put on the side pocket of that one is just a plain paper on that one. And then the final, what did I do here? Oh, those have to go on the inside and then close. And so on the final page, this one here, I just did a swing tab, and then it opens like this. These are all just plain old, excuse me, photo mats. Excuse me. And then on the inside, two photo mats here, and then something can go here as well. So that's basically it. that's the end of my book. On the back, I just left it plain as well. And then I just put the sequins trim. And that's it. I really, really, really love this book so much. And I hope you've all enjoyed watching this as well. And thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me again. And we'll see you next time. Bye.